Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have yet another bullet journal plan with me this month. I have been loving making these videos, and let me know if you guys have as well. Leave a thumbs up to let me know, and leave a comment below telling me how your bullet journaling has been doing. Have I inspired you to start bullet journaling, etc, etc. So I'm going to start as always flipping back through April. I'm going to show you what I did this month, and then I'm going to show you my setup for May. So here is April. So don't be scared, there's going to be a lot of chunks like this. I was away for 10 days during Easter, so that means I didn't really do a lot of planning this month because those days I like knew I wasn't going to touch my bullet journal. But yeah, here is my usual setup. I think my sleeping has been back to, like, it's been doing okay. I've noticed that still, like, the sleeping patterns, of course, during these days I didn't sleep that well because when you're traveling you get to go to bed late and wake up early. You can see here this was, I think, just a bad night, and then there was another night around here that I've not logged in yet. I think it was Wednesday that I just slept terribly. It was just awful. Here's my tracker. I noticed that there's not a lot of, like, the cleaning space that I set up that was just not very much used. I am terrible at cleaning. I thought this would help, but clearly it hasn't. And then my tracker for my mood and such, as you can see, I think my sleeping has been doing okay. My mood has been pretty standard, I think. I would venture to say these couple of days that I have not logged in yet, which are like yesterday and the day before, were a bit lower, and I'll show you later on my daily for those. But yeah, and then I try to track my anxiety, but then I didn't like the color I originally used, and then it just felt like anxiety and mood correlate so much that I would just like leave it as one. Here's my video planner. I find out that I plan a lot of what I want to film, and then I end up not doing it, whether it is because I just didn't like the way I shot it, whatever the reason. I have a hard time with planning like specific videos, so I think I'm gonna stray away from this in the next month. Here is a little list I did. This is something I saw online, 15-minute clean. You basically put a timer on your phone, clean for 15 minutes, that's it. And then this is like my grocery list of things I needed to buy. Again, this is something that I might do a little bit different next month. Here's information for my trip and my first weekly and my first dailies for April. I like the setup overall. I think this is what I used the entire month. I'm definitely liking this weekly spread. I've been using that weekly since last month, I believe, or sometime in February. I think I discovered it. I really like it. I like that it's one page and then I have all my dailies on this side. It's all very clean and it lets me see like my week literally at a glance. Even after the week is done, I can see what I did. Then here is my packing list for Dublin, Manchester, and Liverpool, and then I honestly didn't get any footage of this trip. I have like one little clip, and I could make a video talking about the trip if you guys would like me to. Let me know in the comments below. I am doing a haul because I did buy a few things that I really like and I did really want to show you guys. But overall, for when it comes to filming, I didn't do it. Here's video planning. Then, and this is me, I had a meeting with my advisor at FIU and just some questions I had. And then I like having my week and then my days here, so I had this page free, so I just kind of did like a massive drawing that I'm in love with this. Like, I love it. I kind of wanted to take it out and like put it on my wall. Then this is more brainstorming for essays I had to turn in, and this is ones I was back. This is my first weekly back from the trip. As you can see, like, I literally skipped like a whole week from the 9th to the 17th. And then, so I had, you know, just my few to-dos, and I really like the way, again, the spread looks. I'm like loving what I've been doing. I've strayed away from using that much color, even though this week I used a little bit more just to test it out, but I definitely like more what this looks like. I think it looks really clean, really nice. The only color is where I'm highlighting the week, and I think that just looks really, really nice. And again, like, there wasn't a lot. I was working on the papers I had due on Thursday and Friday this whole week, so I really wasn't like doing a lot of writing. Like, as you can see, there was a lot of like little brainstorming and stuff. Even in March, you can see how there was like a lot of pages between weeklies because I was just doing a lot of video that I was writing, and this week I've like not posted that much. I posted a video on Monday, or I think, was it Monday or Wednesday? I think I posted it on Monday, yes. with this girl named Emma, who kindly did a video for me, and I'm just so thankful that she did that. So this is this week, and honestly I like the way it looks. I kind of messed up. I was going for this and then I decided to change it up, so that's why it looks kind of weird, but again, I'm just like really liking, and I find that the weekly is really helping me the way it's set up, because I have all my events here, everything to do with my, you know, just things I have to do, things I have to keep in mind. They're all in one place and they're separated by the two important things, which is YouTube and my home/school life, which are the sort of two aspects I need to keep track of. And so here is May. I decided just to do the header in Catalan for some reason. I just started writing it. May as a word, it has 3 letters, and then the Y is like funny looking, so I thought it'd be more aesthetically pleasing, if that makes sense, to do it like this. So I did it in Catalan because it has 4 words, and they just, I don't know, I just felt they look nicer together. So here's my typical monthly list. It's just, you know, events that I need to keep track on. Just, you know, no school Monday, the paper, exam, fun life of a student, right? I decided I'm gonna try to do a line a day, because as you can see here, I've just like been doing little sort of writings about the day on the day of, like that daily. And like I said before, talking about sleep and anxiety, Wednesday I fell asleep at, I'm not kidding you, at 3 a.m. I was like just about to like kill myself, and I just didn't go to the class that morning, and just these 3 days I've just not felt great. So I want an actual place where I can write like today sucked, you know, and like actually verbalize it rather than just put, oh, today was a 1 out of 10. Here's my sleep tracker. I'm gonna keep the same sleep tracker. As you can see, I've not finished filling it in because it is so fucking tedious, and I try to add more like time so I could add the naps as well when I do nap, which is not really that often. I'm not much of a napper, but still. And I went back to the horizontal. Let me see if I can do this. Yep, I went back to the horizontal tracker. I think this just fits me better overall. And I forgot to add Quidditch at this. I noticed it the other day. And then I changed my mood to anxiety. I think that's going to be better for me to track how anxious I've been feeling rather than my overall mood. Then I did a doodle page for a couple different reasons. This one I was just feeling like drawing. And then this, I have a class that, oh my god, the professor just kills me. I can't understand half the shit he's saying. And then I just have a hard time concentrating in that class. So I thought, you know, let me doodle while I'm in class. So this is what happened. And this was just the other night that I was just like, I want to draw. Like, I just really, really want to draw. So as you can see, the theme of mountains continues. And I did a little like Morrissey little doodle that I think is really cute. Little flower and just doodling. And then this is another new thing that I'm adding, which is an expense tracker. We'll see how that goes. I'm not very sure how it'll go, but I really want to keep better track of what I'm spending money on, and just so I can like show myself that I'm not spending as much as I think I am, because I think that's the issue. Like, I'm denying myself too many things. And then yeah, I've not set up the weekly for next week, but that will be on the page over. I'll find something to fill this with. But yeah, so that's just my setup for May and my April. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know again in the comments below how your bullet journaling is doing, if you have any tips to help you out, because I've been kind of falling off the tracking, I think. I keep having to remind myself to do it. I think it was just a week that I had like off or something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like, subscribe, and all that other YouTube bullshit. If you know anyone that's into bullet journaling, share this video, and I will see you guys next time.